my name is Allie Johns, and I'm a freshman here at Clemson University. And this is my video log for my new student dialogue, and I attended the student dialogue on body image, or mirror for body image. And the reason I chose this one was because I feel like this is one of those things that many girls, and especially freshmen, teenagers, I guess, this is something they have to deal with a lot, because there's a lot of pressure to have that certain image, or a certain look that all the guys want, especially being a freshman at college and everything. So I thought this was going to be the more interesting one to attend, and it was definitely a good one to go to, because I didn't really know what a dialogue was, but they gave us a handout that described what a dialogue actually was, and that helped out a lot, because that explained that we were going to be open and honest about everything we were talking about, and you can voice your opinion, but don't shoot down anybody else's opinion at the same time. So that was good, and I didn't feel pressure to say a certain thing. I could say what I wanted, and people would listen, so that's good. And the instructors were really nice. I thought they were perfect for this, because they didn't care about what they looked like, and they were really knowledgeable about what we were talking about and prepared. And I kind of figured that we would have all girls in the class, because it was on body image, and guys don't really care as much about body image. Well, they do, but they have an easier time, I guess, dealing with it than girls do. But there were like 3 or 4 guys, and they were nice. They didn't participate as much as the girls did, I guess. And I enjoyed drawing what we thought a typical good-looking Barbie would look like, or Ken. That was fun, because that's what we all want in a girl or a guy. And that was, I thought, pretty interesting. I really thought that it was a good, appropriate time, I guess. 2 hours is a little long, but we got out a little early, so that was good. But we really got across what we were trying to discuss, about how it's okay to have the body image that we want to have. And there is a lot of pressure out there to look a certain way, but a lot of magazines and stuff kind of edit pictures to make people look a certain way, because that's what we want people to look at like. But most people do not look like the typical Barbie or Ken that everyone thinks we should, look like. So no one really looks that way. But I thought it was a pretty good experience. It was a really safe environment. Before we even started, we talked about how we wanted this to, be, and how we wanted it to feel, and how we wanted it to look. And we made it a really safe environment, and we made it comfortable so we could talk and say what we wanted and not be judged, I guess you could say. And we also had a good introduction, introducing ourselves and our names, and my instructor actually had a good idea to say a song that we thought described us, which was kind of hard, but it was a good way to open up something a little bit about us, something to do with us. So that was interesting. And let's see. I thought, I think this was a pretty good learning experience. I thought, let's see. There were active voices involved with this. Many people, voiced their opinion and didn't hold back, and, there wasn't really any shyness going on. There were a few reserved voices, but most of them, the instructors pretty much dragged it out of them, made them say some kind of opinion that they have, because everyone has their own opinion about what they look like, what they think they should look like. And I spoke up a good many times and voiced my opinion, because I have no trouble doing that. But, you know, and I believe that society has based this certain look, like the Barbie and Ken look, and that we just are supposed to look like that. And it's hard on people that don't look like that because most everyone doesn't, and makes them have, you know, really sad feelings. And I feel like society just needs to come down on that certain look that we are supposed to look like. But I think this dialogue is a component of Library 100 because it helps us get to know people for once, because I think that's what this is all about, getting to know more people and discovering kind of what we think about ourselves, I guess, because that was really what it brought out, what we think we've looked like, and what we think we, you know, what we think of ourselves, I guess you could say. And so, and I really think that this was a useful experience. I mean, it's not I mean, it's not like it shouldn't be required, I don't think, but I think if people, you know, have problems with, you know, their body image and stuff like that, I think this would be a good tool for people to go to and voice their opinions about it. But alrighty, so thank you.